Good morning everyone, so bringing you another Rotary watch review. So let's get right on to it, shall we? A simple army green to match that British heritage style box with a nice bit of stain, like nice grey effect detailing just to match that Rotary logo. The box itself, it's a little better look like that, isn't it? Nice reflective logo on the top. Let's have a look inside the actual watch. So here we go guys, this is the Rotary Henley GMT 45mm. Has a 12mm case thickness and retails at £85. So it is quite a competitive price for this Pepsi style watch that seems to have gripped the nation. Operates on a full quartz movement, as you can see from the movement of the hands there, and probably weighs just shy of 200 grams. It's quite a heavy watch. Looking at the face, we've got a full mineral glass over the top of the cover, obviously a full GMT and date function with a plain black dial at the back there. Try and take that. Fully luminous increments as well. A little bit smaller than the typical Rolex increments is the one of Pepsi, but then I think it's following the older style GMTs, the ones that were pre-2010. I'll get onto that as to why that is in a second. Very, very simple without those GMT markings as well. Obviously got the GMT writing there, but sometimes, most of the GMTs, they have that GMT writing in full down the bottom. So looking at the bezel, we've got an older style bezel. So if you were to look at a 2010 Pepsi, you'd see the numbers look a bit like this. But if you look at a 2023, for example, one, that will have numbers that look a little bit bolder, a little bit newer. So this one follows an older style watch. I think it's more of a classic take on the actual Pepsi rather than a new take. Casing, full stainless steel mirror effect, aligned effect coming around to the strap. Very, very common, very, very simple contrast system for most Pepsi style watches. Let's have a look at the crown movement. A nice simple date dial there, and a nice gliding GMT hand. Second position. Usually with Rotary you always get an element of quality, but then often the quality in terms of the crown movement slips, but then it doesn't matter once it's pushed back in place. It doesn't matter too much. Nice gliding movement to that Rotary. Screw that back down. Come around the back. Got a full stainless steel back plate going on there. Water resistant to 50 meters. The strap is a 22mm band strap. Follows the same sort of style as an Oyster Petrol strap, but it's just Rotary's own take of it. Adjustable with little, I think they're screws. They could be screws. There might be pins. Yeah, just little pins that you knock out to adjust the strap. Looking at the clasp, got a simple double fold over locking clasp with a safety buckle on the top. Let's have a look inside of that. Often they just flick up, but this one's just got a cheap sort of mechanical metal matte finish inside with a simple button system just to operate that. Make sure that comes out of place. So there we go guys, that is the Rotary Henley GMT.